Hey everybody, Dallisa here, fifth generation psychic medium, CEO of Spirit and Spark. We come to you every so often and we just pull cards and have some fun with our audience members. Today is one of those opportunities. Jasmin is going to be joining me here in just a moment. So if you are tuning in live, welcome. Go ahead and start posting your questions in the comments and we'll start getting to those in a moment. If you want to jump to the front of the line, make sure you hit the join button, which is next to subscribe, and that'll activate your name in green so we can see that. So beautiful. We're going to get started here, and welcome to the broadcast. All right, let's go ahead and bring the fabulous Jasmin on. Hello, Jasmin.
Hey, how's everybody doing today?
It's going to be fun. I love doing these. I have my pen and paper ready. I'll be keeping track of everybody that's tuning in today and asking a question. I'm coming to you from McKinney, Texas, which is just north of Dallas. Jasmin, what city I know you're in California, but what city are you in?
I'm right outside of Sacramento. Right now I'm in Rancho Cordova.
Okay, nice. Yeah. Some people watching may know the area. So yeah, I've driven through that before, probably about 2 years ago when I was on a road trip. Okay, so we got a few things in the hopper that are going on. I'll tell everybody about them in just a minute, but I figured we'd jump right in. Jasmin is available for sessions. I'm going to tell you in a minute, if you haven't ever had a one-on-one session with her, we have a little bonus today, so we'll talk about that. I mentioned it on Monday's video. So let's go right into this. And welcome Susan, Barbarella, Caroline, Diana, Hope, Carly, all kinds of people are joining in today, so that's a lot of fun. So what I do is I just look for the people in green and kind of go there, and then we'll get to hopefully a lot of the folks in the broadcast today, especially those of you that are tuning in on time. All right, so Hope is asking for some guidance about her relationship. So anything that you see around Hope and relationships.
Okay, I'm hearing that you shouldn't worry. I have 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords in reverse here. So release that worry, whatever. There is something that you're not seeing here. See what that is. Okay, yeah, somebody is transforming right now. Listen, this relationship is going through a period of transformation. Things are going to come back into balance. I do have the Justice card with the Death card. So I wouldn't worry too much. I have the Knight of Wands coming after that. This person is going to grow up a little bit. I would just give it some time. Keep doing your own inner work. Something about him not putting the work in right now. I would just keep going through those transformations. And sorry, everybody, for my voice. It's really smoky here.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we got a lot of fires.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'd heard this morning, actually. I subscribe to this astrology, like daily audio thing. It's amazing. Ann Ortley's the astrologer. She's fantastic. But she's on the East Coast, and she said that they're getting smoke from the California fires over on the East Coast. I mean, it's going that far. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Oregon, California. Okay, so Hope, let us know if that was helpful to you. I trust that it was. Susan says, there are several changes at my job. Could I get some insight on how to navigate these changes at work?
Somebody's not speaking their truth. Okay, I see there's a ton of stability, long-term stability here. But yeah, someone's not speaking up their truth here. This is odd, but something about it kind of looks like retirement might be up here. I have this 10 of Pentacles in the Hierophant. Yeah, you've created a lot for this business, and I see that you work hard. I think that there's something that you want, and you should speak up about it. I do see it going favorable here. Yeah, you fear the judgment. I wouldn't fear the judgment. I see this going your way. That's all I got for you.
Okay. Beautiful. So let's do Carly. Oh yeah, I meant to put these up on the screen. Energy boost. So a difficult regressive hypnotherapy session. Oh boy. Would appreciate an energy boost. So is there anything that you see around Carly that might be helpful for maybe the experience yesterday, or anything that might be helpful as Carly navigates this forward?
You're getting an offer of some sort, and it looks like an offer of feelings, maybe a date. Now, this is something you have been obsessively thinking about. So I want you to know whatever the situation is coming into balance too. And you are going to get a fair offer. So if you were expecting for someone to reach out who has been kind of in this hermit mode, they're going to come out very soon. This is someone from your past. So it looks like something you could be really happy about. Now, I don't know if this is a job offer, a relationship. With this Queen of Wands here, it may be like something you've been building, because I also have that Seven of Pentacles. So whatever this is that you have been obsessing about, because I have that Devil being obsessive, it is coming forward. I would just push through a little bit harder here. This kind of seems financial, because I do have that Three of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So it does kind of seem like, you know, something that you've been wanting, that you built on, right? Maybe a business or something. So yeah, positive changes.
Okay. Yeah, speaking of the energy is crazy right now. And I'm feeling this shift as a collective. I talked about it on Monday's show, but this like shift from kind of a whimsical, dreamy, what do I want? And now it's going into like, get your ish done. So this whole like energetic shift happened. And what I was telling people on Monday is like, listen, we're like Jasmin, myself, the other practitioners on the team, like we can help tell you the energy that's there and what's around you, but you have to do the work. This is not the time, especially now through the end of the year. This is not going to be the time for everybody just to kind of kick their feet up and say, oh, if it happens, it happens. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Like, you are going to be pushed. Everyone's going to be pushed to get their stuff in order and take action. It's going to be, the rest of the year is like action packed. So don't miss the bus on this. So hopefully as we go through this broadcast, my broadcast, the other ones, like when you hear something, like ask yourself, like, what can I do with this? How can I actually take this and do something about this in my life? This is a time of like 100% accountability to yourself, your own healing, and the activations and the momentum and stepping into your life more fully. I just felt like I had to say that because I still see a lot of energy out there of people that are like, oh, I'll just wait and see what happens. And that may have worked this first part of the year, but I don't see that working the second half of the year. What do you think, Jasmin?
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
I 100% agree. And that's the thing, because, you know, energy is there, but you do have to take advantage of it, especially when it is prosperous energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it is fleeting. It's not going to just stick there in the air.
Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, the spark plug video that I do a private one because I can't say a lot of stuff on social media anymore. And Jasmin, you're probably aware of that too. Like, we just can't say a lot of stuff anymore. So the video on Monday even talked about, people were asking about like, I don't want to get flagged on this platform, but like you go like this, like that. People were asking like what was happening with that. Oh, there's just all kinds of crazy stuff going on right now. So we were talking about all kinds of stuff in this week's video. So let's do Caroline. Caroline she says you always bring forward what needs to be heard. So what's coming forward for Caroline today? Caroline's my tech girl.
Somebody, I just want to let you know, someone is in your inner circle working with you. You may have some conflict because I do see some conflict and feeling unhappy about this person. This could be a sibling, but this could also just be your family, right? Like a husband or something here. You are unhappy about a house situation. Now, this house situation is in reverse. And so is the mother card. Okay. I would pull back a little bit from this. I am seeing that it is going to come back into balance, but you are fighting with what looks like it might be a sibling. And it is about a mother's home that needs to be sold here. You feel like you're getting left out in the cold. Something financial, like you're not getting what you deserve in the situation. But listen, what it ends up with is the Two of Pentacles, okay? I think you should, now this would be the reverse situation. I think you should actually just pull back a little bit and wait because I do see things coming into balance for you. This isn't something I think you need to fight for. I do see things becoming fair. So whatever this is that you're battling, and it is with another person, okay? You are arguing with another person. So sibling, husband, and it looks like it is over an estate. Or a home of some sort. You're not going to be left out in the cold. I want to let you know that. All right. That was really specific, but I mean, that was there. So
we have to say it when universe spirit shows us something, you know. Okay, so do you feel comfortable taking this question about health? Because we're not doctors, we can't diagnose, prescribe, but is there something about Ellen's husband you could just take a look at around the energy? Does that work for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, there's a lot of anxiety around the situation. There was some news that you got leaving you feeling like you don't have a say in this matter, but you have some more news coming, okay? Now, I'm not going to say that this is going to be entirely beneficial. I do see the hurt feelings, but I also see that with that Eight of Cups and the Hanged Man, I just see that he needs to rest a little bit. This isn't going to be as bad of news as you think because there is more news coming. So it kind of looks like you just got a message about this. Yeah, quite sudden, right? Quite sudden. You just got hit with some other health issues, maybe. Or, I mean, your husband did. I would hang in there. I mean, I literally have the Hanged Muse here. Just wait. You are getting some more news because I do have an Ace of Voices. And it looks like you don't have to be anxious about that new news coming. Let me pull one more card on this. Yeah. This talks about somebody having stability and being very strong, okay? He's going to be okay. Yeah, he's going to be okay. He needs to take a break, though. I don't know. Is he like a workaholic or something? Because then I just got the King of Pentacles popped out. Yes, he needs to bring some stability into his life, take care of his health here. I think that he worries too much about finances and maybe he works too much. So maybe this is what he needs to do. He needs to hang back and take some time for himself so that he can come back into balance. He can heal. And you are getting more news because right now I have this Two of Swords in reverse being very, very confused. So you are definitely going to get some more news from a doctor. I mean, I can only pull the outside energy. I can't tell you exactly what's going on. But from an energy standpoint, yes.
Okay, beautiful. Jackie, I see your comment on here. So it's on the channel, there's a button that says subscribe, so you probably hit subscribe. But if you're on your computer and logged into your YouTube account, next to that, there's a button that says join. So that's what I'm referring to. Okay. So Barbarella wants to know how does the marriage look now? How does her marriage look now?
Man, did this one and just all these want to pop out. I got a lot of twos.
Gotta love those twos, right?
Okay, I see a new beginning. Okay, but see how she's looking away from this new beginning? And I also have a ton of confusion. Now, listen, that confusion is right next to ending. So I don't see you wanting to end this, but I do see that there is a new beginning, but you're kind of walking away from it. And you're not planning on this. I think that your heart might be feeling kind of, okay, yeah. You're wanting him to put a little more work on it. Bottom of the deck energy, I have Knight of Swords in reverse. He's not communicating with you, and you're wanting this stability, but you want him to make the effort. What is with this Hanged One? I got the Hanged One again. Okay, I do see that, yeah, he is coming in for you. Okay, after a period of time of retreating away, he is going to come in and offer some feelings here, but I do see he's been kind of cold. And you felt that's quite unfair. So you do have a new beginning coming in for this. If you guys are feeling really disconnected, it isn't going to be like that for much longer. I think you should allow him in, though, when he does come in, because I can see also that your heart might be really guarded. Yeah, I mean, in bottom of the deck again, 8 of Cups in an energy of wanting to walk away. You know, this really looks like a man that is not very open with communication. King of Swords energy, very cold here. Yeah, I would open your heart to receive. Listen, that could be a new beginning with him or somebody else. So I would just open your heart to receive.
Okay. I know you probably want to shuffle your cards and take a sip of water. I'll just mention before the end of this broadcast, show everybody, if you haven't had a one-on-one session with Jasmin yet, if you're a brand new client, she is doing a mini one-on-one reading for free, and I'll show you how to redeem that here later in the broadcast. So if you do have any friends or family that are watching, you may want to just send them a text and tell them to jump on so they can hear about that too. And a quick mention that on Tuesday, I'll be back. Jasmin's going to join us, Michelle Snelling, Lisa Gunshore, and Maria Howard. We're going to do mysteries with the mediums. And we're going to be taking a look at Heath Ledger, Chris Farley, and River Phoenix. And that's where we all tap in as mediums and we look at the energy of these celebrities who passed away and see if there's any information that they want to share with us or anything that they want to bring forward. And then we'll also do live messages for people that are watching that broadcast live. So again, that's going to be Tuesday. It's at noon Pacific, 3 Eastern. So Mysteries with the Mediums is coming up soon. All right. So Marie, 1979, would like to know about her love life.
Okay. You have somebody coming. I just want to let you know that there was someone you thought was your soulmate here. Okay, he wasn't. It wasn't him. He didn't put enough work into this. He just did it. He didn't put enough work in. And you do have a reconciliation coming with somebody else. Okay, I have Temperance. It's not this person. I want to let you know it's not this person. Looks like a King of Pentacles energy here. Someone who's going to leave you feeling way more balanced than this other person did. And they're stable. They have a good job. King of Pentacles talks about somebody who, you know, they have their stuff together. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. They're going to make you feel beautiful. Queen of Wands, they're going to make you feel like, you know, very abundant. So I want to let you know it's not this water sign guy from your past, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That's somebody you did think was a soulmate. It's not him. You have somebody new coming in, or this is a reconciliation with a past lover who is now much more stable. All right.
Yeah, we like stability in love lives. All right. Luna. Luna would like a love life message as well.
Oh, you had a lot of cards pop up. Okay. There's somebody recent. You weren't even fighting for this, but there was somebody who wanted this relationship with you, and for some reason you got left out in the cold. It's like you didn't even want this relationship with them. They weren't even a choice, and then they came in and kind of offered this love and then left you out in the cold, right? It was like this relationship never even got off the ground. Now, what's odd is that it's like you're not even discontent about it, because I got that 4 of Cups in reverse, and on the bottom of the deck, Temperance. You know that you're healing from this. It's almost like you're better off being alone right now, because there is somebody better coming in for you. Yeah, I would just plan for your future here. Okay, that person that's meant to be will come forward. It was not. Whoever this person is who wasted your time, because that's exactly what they did. They wasted your time. They're going to come in again just to almost what looks like act like the victim here. Keep doing you. I got 9 of Pentacles and Success card here. Keep doing you. Keep making plans for your financial future. This love will come when it's ready. Yep, and I'm seeing an Emperor here. Strong, stable man. Probably a little bit older than you. This other person who left you out in the cold just wasn't even worth it. I don't even think they had the cup to give you, okay? I don't think they were all together. All right.
Okay. Jessica said that she found a new house. She wants to move. And she's worried that an entity is going to follow her into that house. Anything that comes out about that?
I got the Lovers and Wheel of Fortune. Now, because I kind of know about the situation too, I just want to let you know that, because that would be that King of Wands hasn't come up at all. Literally, don't worry. 8 of Swords in reverse. Do not have anxiety about this. Fight for what's right here. But you have your soulmate energy. So as long as you know you go with your honey here, Wheel of Fortune, you are going to be lucky. Long-term stability on the bottom of the deck. I don't see that guy following. Yeah, you can finally rest here.
The guy and the entity are the same thing in this situation?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, I'm happy for you that you got a new place too, Jessica. Congratulations. And now also bottom of the deck, 2 of Pentacles, definitely coming into balance. You made the right moves there.
Okay. Great. That's good news for Jessica. Woohoo! We like that. All right. Stephanie would like some guidance and insight on her current divorce custody situation.
Okay,
hello, Stephanie.
I'm already feeling a lot of heavy energy with this. Okay, opening the deck to 4 of Wands. That's good. Stability coming into your life. Oh, man. Okay. Huge transformations taking place right now. And I would listen to your intuition, okay? Because there is a Tower moment still coming. This is not the end of this, but listen, it's for your higher good. There is something you're going to be told quite quickly here. I don't know if you're in a current court situation, but yes, there are some messages that are going to come in very quickly. I want to let you know this is releasing some burdens off you. Do not worry. This really is for your higher good. Fight for what you need here. I have 2 of Cups. So you said custody. So I would feel like this would be your relationship with your children. Fight for them. There is somebody else who's going to come into offering you some cup. Okay. And what you're not seeing is you are going to benefit from this. Four of Pentacles, yes, he is going to try to take as much as he can, but what you're not seeing is that you are going to fight, and you end up being the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So if you are fighting for spousal and child support, you're going to get it. All right. And that makes sense right there, back of that, releasing those burdens. But you do have a little bit of an upheaval coming for you. So just keep pushing through, fighting for what's right, what you deserve. All right.
All right. Nikki, I see your good morning message. I do see later on, she just says, what do the cards say? So if there's a general message for Nikki.
You feel anger. Is there angry people around you? I mean, through that transformation, also transformation, people make it sometimes think it's like this beautiful thing, and it is in the end, but you also have to do that inner work, and that's painful. And you do, a lot of stuff comes up when you're going through a transformation. It's never easy. I know I've had a few different awakenings, and I have a hard time sleeping through every one. I feel like nightmares, old memories, suppressed things come up, and other people's energy. I feel like there's people in very close to me. It's like they project all of their crap onto me, especially if I'm at a higher level, and I'm like, I'm not against you. Why are you throwing this at me? But I also feel it so intensely. So you're probably, especially if you're surrounded by others, are feeling their inner work they need to do, right? And I'm hearing that's actually what it is. I got 3 cups here, right? There are people around you that I would just try to offer some guidance to them. Okay, offer them something that may help ease that, because it will also ease this is a man. There's a man around you. Whoever it is, he's not talking about it. You will gain some happiness and feel some clarity if you just extend a hand out to whoever this person is, because they're angry about something. And I think that is clouding your field right now through this transformation. And remember that as you elevate, there are people around you that are going to meet you with resistance until they get to that same energy field.
Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? And just a reminder, I'll be talking in just a little bit later in this broadcast about how you can get a free mini session with Jasmin if you've never had a one-on-one with her. So I'll be showing everybody that here shortly. Yeah, I saw the comment in the stream. Somebody posted, Dallisa can't be trusted. Listen, I am not about having a platform that has negativity in it. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but don't come on my channel and try to SHIT all over my channel. So you've been blocked. So congratulations.
And I just say met with resistance.
Yep, bye. Like, go find another channel to be negative on. Thank you. Okay. Shirley would like a general message, please. And then Oz, I'm going to do you next, because Oz is.
I got to pick it up as I was shuffling.
So I'll do Shirley, and then we'll go to Oz. Okay, perfect.
Okay. Are you holding on to something real tight here? What is it that you're holding on to? Page of Pentacles. In the Tower. Okay, this looks like, now I don't know if this is a child. Shirley, I'm not sure what your family situation is, but this does look like a man and a child. So I don't know if you have a child or have a grandchild, but you are hanging very tight onto something that's already had a tower moment. You need to loosen your grip a little bit. Yes. Okay, because there's anxiety you need to release here. You are worried about somebody. I mean, to the point that you are staying up late at night worrying about this person. King of Cups, something. Do you have a child who's having a baby? Yeah, you think it's unfair. You think this person's being treated unfair. I would loosen your grip a little bit. Because what you're not seeing is that this is going to come into balance. I have justice and I have something that's going to be revealed in the future. Okay? This is definitely going to come back into balance, but you need to loosen your grip with whatever this is that Four of Pentacles talks about, holding on too tight. That could be feelings, money. I would be a little more open to receiving here. And don't worry so much about whoever this person is. Now, this is involved with what looks like a child. Page of Cups can sometimes talk about emotions too, and in reverse, maybe childlike emotions, something from your past. And it is involved with another man or masculine energy. All right.
All right, beautiful. Oh, Caroline's saying that your message made sense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and Susan's saying your message made sense too. So that's perfect. Okay, Oz. I skipped over Oz on accident. A general message.
Wait, hold on. Shirley says she keeps having dreams of a baby boy.
Oh, interesting.
Can I ask just real quick before we get on to this? Shirley, do you have a son who's old enough to have a child? Because I did have that nightmare card.
It might take several seconds.
Wow. Okay. I'm curious. Let me know if that resonated, because I am curious.
Okay. Oz wants a general message.
Okay. I don't know. It looks like you just went through an ending of some sort. Now, listen, you are getting a money offer. And it is related to something in your past. Emperor and Strength. Okay, yeah, this feels very business-like here. I'm letting you know that you have the strength and stability to do this. Okay, it almost even looks like something you worked really hard for. I don't know if maybe like just graduated or oh, you've been worried about this. Nine of Swords energy. Do not worry. You are going to get this offer. I don't know if you just went on an interview, because it looks like something just ended here. But you are going to get this money offer. And it looks like it's something you've wanted for a long time with the Six of Cups here. And this, you've been staying up late at night worrying about it. You are getting it. I want to let you know that whatever it is that you are financially wanting, it looks like a job. And I'm hearing job in my head. And it looks like you had to walk away from something in order to get this. And you are fearing that you won't. You are going to get it. And it doesn't take much work on your part. Okay? You've already done the work. And it's coming. I do have a card that drops. Let's see.
Jasmine's going under the desk to find the card.
Yeah, you don't even have to work for this. You already put the work in. So this Ace of Pentacles is coming for you. I wouldn't worry about it anymore.
That's good. Beautiful. Shirley, I gotta post Shirley on here. Look at this. My son's getting married in 2 weeks. She thinks that she's pregnant, but she hasn't said anything. That's that reading you just did about the baby.
Okay. Now, Shirley, I definitely think that she might be pregnant, and I want you to know, don't worry about him. And as far as you're worried about the marriage, listen, there are the things that you're not seeing, because I did hear, do not worry about this person. So it makes sense that it's your son. I had the Justice card and the Balance card coming out. So the things are going to be fair. Your son is in a good position. I do see that you worry about him, but don't. I'm letting you know that you really don't have to. I mean, as a mom, of course, you're always going to worry about your children, but in this sense, like, he is going to be okay. And you may have a beautiful grandbaby coming. You've been dreaming about it. I saw that baby, so.
That's exciting. Hey, Leah, thanks for joining the channel. Can you just pop your question in the comments and we'll get over to it? Thank you. Okay. So let me scroll back up in my comments here. Oh, and Carly, thanks for joining too. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's see here. So you have a second to drink your water. Okay. Diana would like to hear anything about business future for Diana. So many updates that were so right when I did my last reading with each of you. Oh, beautiful. That's good to hear. So Diana, any messages around business?
All right, let's see. Okay, it looks like you're creating something here. I got that Four of Pentacles too, though. You are really worried about finances right now. You're worried that this isn't going to get off the ground, it looks like. But I got that Empress, all about creating things. Thank you. Sorry, I had to ask my husband for water. I just texted him, so I'm like, right after water. So yeah, I definitely see that you should keep fighting for this. And that finances are going to come into balance, because I do have the balance card here. I have stability coming up, but I also have your worry that this isn't going to come into fruition. But that Empress talks all about the creation of something, right? And I am hearing there's somebody that can be helping you in this situation. Someone very supportive is around you. I would lean on them. Maybe bounce some ideas off of them. In this card that just wanted to come out, Four of Cups, you are feeling very unsatisfied right now. So yes, lean on this person. Lean on whoever this person is in your field. Looks like a man, King of Cups. I'm hearing you already know who this person is. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, they're going to give you some success here. And I don't know what that is. It Seven of Cups looks like ideas. It looks like they're going to offer you some ideas. And I think you should really listen to them.
Okay, beautiful. Sarah Perkins is up next. Just wants a general message, please.
Okay, fire sign man. You're not in a relationship with him. You had to walk away from this. Listen, you need to speak your truth. I got Page of Voices here. You need to speak up and say something. Okay, and for your own balance here. Because yes, walking away was the right choice, but there's something that needs to be said for you, I see, to feel better about this situation. Whatever that is, closure. Seven of Cups. Yeah, it looks like feelings, letting him know that he wasn't very fair and he wasn't a team player. Okay. I think you need to get your closure here. That's what it looks like to me, as far as this message. You'll know who this is. I mean, this energy is very confident man, adventurous, but lacks stability. Maybe even a little selfish. All right.
Okay. Leah is kind of whatever comes through, but really kind of interested more in family, future, health. But if there's something that just comes out with a blaze of glory.
Okay, I don't know. This don't walk away wants to pop out. You got victory coming. Take that as you will. I don't know. That could be a this is definitely financial. Something you've been hanging on to, you're worried about. Your family finances, something here. Do not worry. Oh my gosh. this 100% what I have to say, because the money, don't worry, someone hanging on, you don't have to hang on, right? You're not going to be left out in the cold. And look what comes up. There is a new inspiration, and it brings all of this stability. So, and with that victory card, I mean, there's something you've been fighting and you've been wondering, should I walk away? Do not. I don't know what that is. If this is about a house you're trying to sell or a home you're trying to buy. Yeah, there's definitely a decision that needs to be made because of some tower moment. But listen, you're getting victory. So your choice, if there is a choice about walking away, don't do that. Because you're going to get your justice here. And you're not going to be left out in the cold. So take that as you will. I mean, yeah, some past heartbreak here. So listen, you're on the up and up. You got very positive things coming. It definitely looks like you're in a crossroads right now. So take the other choice, the one that doesn't involve you walking away. Because you're so close to this. This is new, like new opportunity, and it brings a ton of stability.
Okay. All right. So Kim is going to be up next. Interested in knowing if the time is right for me to step up my spiritual journey. What a great question.
Always.
The new names. The new names and people joining us that maybe haven't joined us frequently, or that maybe some of you, it could be your first time. So thanks for jumping on, everybody. So what do you have on the cards for Kim?
Absolutely. I mean, I have 2 pages here. Okay, so yes, that's the start of a journey, right? Now, like I was saying earlier, you know, I don't want to glorify spiritual journeys, okay, because that transformation process is hard. But yeah, I do see that there is a lot of inner work that can be done here, and you are starting on this journey. So whether or not you want to, it's happening, right? But a lot of celebrations are going to come at the end of this. And I'm hearing you're already intuitive. Really practice on these gifts. I'm already hearing you have gifts, the High Priestess here. So yeah, definitely. Because then justice just keeps coming out. It will bring you into balance. And especially with these 2 pages that came out, there are some inner child wounds that are going to come out on the spiritual journey that you're going to release. This could even be like ancestral issues, right? As a child that you carried on. And you're changing this. The spiritual journey is beautiful. So yeah, and then I have that 4 of Wands. This is bringing you closer to who you're meant to be. And I am hearing you have a gift. That High Priestess, you have a gift. And you may not even realize it. And with that, I even have 8 of Pentacles that came out in the beginning. So it's like with the spiritual journey, you are going to be offered this gift, like an expansion of it. It's like it's just laying dormant since you were a child. I don't know if you remember being a child and having like really intense dreams or hearing things or just knowing, right? Just knowing. You have strong intuition. You definitely have a gift. So, yes. I see that slowly coming back through your transformation. So, yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. All right. Jackie is asking, so she's waiting to hear back on an interview that she did for hospice. So do you see anything around that job, that interview, next steps, anything around career that might be helpful?
Ace of Cups, you are going to be offered something. Okay. You're going to be offered something. Definitely offered a job here. I do see that you're kind of worried about the stability and the finances. Now, I know that we've talked about this before too, but I am hearing this is something that's going to be building block, right? So if this is that hospice job, I see it leading to other things. We have Two of Swords here, though. You're going to have choices. You're confused, but you're going to have choices. And whatever choice you choose, Six of Wands, is going to be very victorious. If it's that hospice job, whatever you are offered financially at first, it's something you're going to grow into, right? Like you are going to be more profitable in the end. Yeah. Long-term stability, the choice that you make. So you are going to be offered something, but you're going to have a choice. I think you may be offered more than one job, because I even have Two of Wands here. And the job you end up choosing is long-term stability. Okay. It ends up turning from Seven of Pentacles into Ten of Pentacles. So it's like, yeah, you know, you're not offered a whole lot of money up front, but after, you know, a few years, it turns into this Ten of Pentacles, which is the most money you can have. And you are going to have choices. I think there's more than one job. So you said you're waiting for another interview. I think that might be one of your other choices.
Ah, okay. All right. Yeah. And so Jackie maybe even applied for another job or company or something. So it sounds like all on the up and up. That's awesome. Okay. Darcy wants to know, should I buy all interest available in my company or just move shares and have a partner? So it sounds kind of like, should Darcy go at this solo or should Darcy have a partner?
Okay. Man, you got major arcanas like all throughout. The World. Yes, you need to close out this with your partner. Okay. And I hear that because transformation. Now, listen, when I give this advice, I just want you to know that this card, this energy can change. And don't hold me accountable, of course, for these choices. But all major arcana that lead to happiness here. So the way that I see this is, yes, closing something out. I mean, this is the World is all about closing something out, but having a lot of success, right? And Death card talks about transformation. So it would be the ending of something to bring this happiness here. But the World and the Sun, huge success. The one that leaves you with more choices, bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups. So I think buying all the interest, right, in your company. And I don't know, having a partner, if you don't have a partner right now, Six of Wands, seriously, I think you know what you should do. Because whatever you do, you're going to have a ton of success. And this is life-changing success. And seriously, the Seven of Pentacles turning into the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, I mean, I would say, yeah, you should. Seven of Pentacles talks about something that you, once again, you start off with this money and then it turns into a mass amount of wealth. And you have the strength for that. So yeah, that looks like buying all the interest available in the company.
Okay. Well, good luck, Darcy. Let us know how it goes. All right. Jennifer Landon is asking, wants information around job or career. Did you see anything around work with Jennifer that comes
up? Okay. There's somebody, let me grab my other deck. I have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. There is somebody that is kind of getting in your way here with the Hermit. They're almost taking from you. This is a relationship from your past. I don't know if you've been hanging around an ex here, because this definitely looks like an ex. So as far as career, yes, you have more choices, but you need to release whoever this person is. They are holding you back. It looks like you spend a lot of time focused on them and not on your work and your stability. I'm hearing that you've had options come up here. Okay, there have been messages that have come up that can increase your stability. But that relationship with this man is very prominent here. Coming up is this fire sign man, Sagittarius. Leo, Aries. And he's taking up a lot of your space. You need some time to retreat, okay? Because here you are not getting enough space. You need some time to retreat so that you can come into this this victory, some job. There is some job that's been waiting there for you. And it's going to bring you stability. All right.
All right. Tracy, this is a juicy question. Does her coworker Steve want a romantic relationship or just the fun stuff?
Let's see.
Oh, Steve.
Okay. I just want you to know I'm a very honest reader.
Yes, you are.
Bottom of the deck energy, Queen of Wands. You're beautiful. Okay. You got a lot. You offer a lot. This guy's coming up as a Page of Wands in reverse. Child, yes, he is just trying to hook up, right? But the thing is, he's offering you the world. This is like this is Playboy energy, but very childish. You know, he is telling you he can offer you a lot more than he can. You like him because listen, I have 2 5s in reverse. He doesn't fight. He's sweet. You know, he brings you out of these feelings of that, you know, the feeling of lack, right? Like you have a good time with him, but you're the Queen of Wands and he's the Page of Wands in reverse. He's a child. Like he's not it. He's not it. I see you're financially abundant. You got your stuff together. And yeah, you have a relationship coming as long as you let go of this person. This person is never going to put the work in and he's holding you back. I got 3 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, yes, he's just there for a good time, not for a long time. And you have a relationship coming up, and it is not him. He's too childish. He really is. Yeah, and very unbalanced. And 6 of Pentacles in reverse, extremely, extremely selfish. You are giving too much to this person, and you have a lot more to offer than he does. So you deserve somebody who, you know, matches your energy. And there is someone. All right.
All right, Tracy, get to it. Lynn would like to know if there is a career change coming soon.
Oh, see, cards.
The cards are going everywhere.
King of Cups. 8 of Swords. Okay. You are very anxious that you're not going to get offered this. I think there's something already on the horizon. Page of Swords. There's already a message coming for you. It sounds like a big offer. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. 5. Okay. You are going to get something that's going to bring you into balance. It looks like you may be working 2 jobs, though. If it's not that, it's having a passive income of some sort. I have the Tower and the Justice here. I think that there's a little more involved in this. Is there a career change happening for you? Yes. But I think that it may be that you are keeping the job you have and taking on another job. And in that, you get a better offer. I don't know what has happened recently because it really looks like something has happened that this person was not offering. I don't know if you asked for a raise. 9 of Wands, you've definitely been putting a lot of work into this, though. And it does look like you haven't been getting your victory, but you are going to get an offer of some sort. And this is a very stable, good offer. King of Cups isn't the Knight of Cups, right? Like this is a big, big offer. One that's going to make you happy because I'm thinking it's really not even about the financials for you. It's that you want to be, you want someone to notice how much work you put in and, you know, get the praise that you deserve and not taken advantage of here. You know, being treated fairly for all the work you put in, because I do see that you're very hardworking. All right.
Yeah, we're going to do just a couple more, and then I'll share with everybody how to redeem that free mini session with you. So Marla's asking, should she move on from Russ, or is there hope for a relationship in the future? So Marla and Russ.
Okay. You've been staying up late at night worrying about this. So when I picked up my car, the tower decided to stay down. Okay, so there's been a very dramatic situation that's happened with this. Listen, I got 5 of Swords, Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, all in reverse. This person is childish too. I got the World. Yes, you need to close out the cycle. You need to close it out. 7 of Cups in reverse. He is stopping you from your other choices. Okay, he's holding you back. He's not it. He definitely has not been fair to you. And I see this as a maybe still hooking up and talking to him kind of situation. And he's not going to offer you this relationship. He doesn't treat you the way that you deserve, and he is holding you back from other options. Page of Pentacles, yes, other options. It's like he's giving you breadcrumbs. If you don't know what that means, just giving you a little bit to like have you hanging on. But he's never going to offer you what you deserve. And intuitively, I have the High Priestess. I think you know this. He was never a team player from the very beginning. So yes, move on. I have that World, move on. There is someone that will be willing to put the work in. And he's not it. There's too much tower moments. There's too much destruction that's happened between this relationship. And he's still quite childish too. He likes to take a lot without giving anything.
All right. I pronounced your name wrong. I said Marla. It looked like an L on my screen. Sorry about that. Okay. Mao, if I get my right shoulder repaired, will I be happier again? So anything around happiness or anything coming up that you think might be helpful around this question. Again, we're not doctors, can't diagnose, prescribe, any of that jazz, but just the outlying energy perhaps around this.
I'm hearing there's another choice. Because I don't know if surgery is what you want to do. This is, now listen, like she said, you're really anxious about this, but there's other choices. 7 of Cups and Ace of Cups. There's another choice that you haven't thought of yet. Yeah, because by not putting the work in, you may not have this victory. Okay, I'm hearing that you have to put work in. I don't know if this is physical therapy, because I'm kind of hearing that in my head, and then I have the World on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that might bring you that success. Because your current offer, I'm seeing, which might be the surgery, isn't going to bring you this victory that you want. It may bring on more problems. But I am hearing that you have options. Yeah, there is somebody who has been giving you more options here, but you feel that it's unfair. Maybe get a second opinion. I mean, that's 7 of Cups and Ace of Cups. Maybe get a second opinion before you go ahead and do this, because I am seeing that with the surgery, it may put you in a position of feeling really unbalanced and lack of stability here. 2 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands in reverse. So yes, there is something you're not seeing. There is another option. I do have 2 male energies, so these can be 2 different doctors. So I would maybe get a second opinion before you go ahead with that.
Okay, perfect. Abby, I just saw your message. I do not see your question anywhere in my feed. So if you could just comment real fast and let us know what your question is. Wendy was going to be my last one. So let's see if Abby can write in really quickly. So Wendy's asking about work. Wondering, should she stay longer or like move to a brand new area? So Wendy, it feels like you're going through a lot of life changes around work and moving. So is there anything in the cards that pops up for Wendy?
I think you should move. I got 6 of Wands and Justice. I think you should move. That talks about going on a journey here. Where you're working, there isn't enough stability. There's the Queen of Swords too. There's someone that's quite cold towards you in your work field. And it looks like you're feeling quite lost where you're at. Like you're kind of going with the motions, right? But not feeling at home. That 4 of Wands, like this isn't your home. I think you should move. I think there's something better. And also because the first card I got was the Fool. You see how happy she is? And she's just like bouncing around. This is my Alice in Wonderland deck. This is one of my first decks, and I pulled it out of like a box I had, and I love it. And that's like cards keep popping out because it's so energetic for me. But do you see how happy she is? She's going on a new journey. So yes, I absolutely think you should move. And with that 6 of Wands, that talks all about making a travel and going somewhere. And it's very victorious. So yes, I think that where you're at is not stable enough for you, and you're just kind of going through the motion. I think you would be happier somewhere else.
All right. I'm sure Wendy's going to want to talk about that more, I'm sure, with you. Lots of changes. All right. Abby wants a general message. And then I'm going to tell everybody how to redeem the mini session with Jasmin. So if you've never, and these live broadcasts don't count. These are, one-offs. So if you've never had a one-on-one with Jasmin, either video or phone, this will be a great opportunity because she's going to give it to you with no strings attached. Although you'll talk to her for a few minutes, and I'm sure you'll want to book a session with her. She's that good. So, so what came forward for Abby?
Okay, you're manifesting something. By the way, you're sitting here as the Queen of Pentacles, so you're manifesting something. And what you're not seeing, I have that moon. There's some confusion about, is all this hard work worth it? Yes. Yes, this is coming. Okay. The Magician card after the Page of Cups, with you being this Queen of Pentacles, whatever you've been manifesting is about to come into fruition. And I have that moon card. There's confusion about it. And I have the Queen of Wands too. You're thinking that this, all this hard work isn't going to come forward. Yes. Yes, you're going to be given choices, bottom of the deck. You are manifesting this in your life, and it is beautiful. It looks like, once again, that 4 of Wands, stability, maybe a home. Maybe you're in the process of buying a home right now. You are going to get what you want out of this, whatever it is that you've been manifesting. Yeah, and you're moving on to calmer waters with this. So yes, I want you to know that it is coming into fruition. This looks like in the next 6 months.
Okay.
Let me know if that resonated, because I know that was a general, but that was pretty direct.
Great. Yeah. So I'm going to show everybody how you're going to go on the website and request your free mini session with Jasmin. Again, you just need to be a new client, either phone, video client. These live streams don't count. So if you have never had a mini session with Jasmin, you have to redeem it either today, which is July 29th of 21, or tomorrow would be the last day. So the 30th, July 30th of 21. So you just have to redeem it. I would just say do it right now since you're watching live. And if you are seeing in the comments, I'm not sure if it comes over on your end, I have been blocking people in today's broadcast. There've just kind of been not so nice people in the comments today, and it's not welcome here on our channel. So, but we love everybody else that's been kind and sharing and being very positive and sharing your questions and your feedback. And I'm sorry that we couldn't get to everyone today, but we will be back on Tuesdays with Mysteries with the Mediums. So to redeem your free mini offer, your free session with Jasmin, you're going to go to our website. I'm going to show you the website here in a moment. It's spiritandspark.com and click on contact. So here's how you do that. go on the website. Up at the top, there's going to be in the menu, it's going to say contact, click that, and on the form, just scroll down and say, I want a session with Jasmin in the message, and I will go ahead and connect you with Jasmin via email. As easy as that. So spiritandspark.com, click contact. So I'll put it in the comments here, spiritandspark.com/contact, fill out the form. It does expire 7/30/21. So make sure you go on and do that right now. Jasmin, is there anything else you want to share before we sign off for today?
No, that's it. Thank you so much for coming and getting a free reading today. And I'm sorry about my voice again. I'm trying, pushing through. But yeah, I know somebody mentioned the fire was in South Lake Tahoe. That's actually 2 hours away from me. So yeah, we definitely got all that smoke.
Yeah, well, be safe out there, get some rest, and take care of yourself. And hopefully everybody will see you back Tuesday. Jasmin will be joining me again for Mysteries with the Mediums, along with a few other psychic mediums. And we'll be talking Heath Ledger, Chris Farley, River Phoenix. What would they like us to know now that they've crossed over and they're on the other side? So that's who we'll be chatting with from the spirit community, and we'll be doing live mediumship readings on Tuesday as well. So we'll see everybody there. Enjoy the rest of your day.